Welcome back to Dad vs. Son and our continuing go through of Shadows of Brimstone. I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
And during the break, what we did is I had enough XP to upgrade the Lone Ranger to level 2. So he picked up +2 health and +5 sanity, which is wonderful. And I've given him Justice 1, Cold Stare. So he can now activate before enemies at the same initiative level as him. And his max grit has now gone up to 3.
And same with me, I had enough to upgrade my gunslinger to level 2. And I did wave the gun, which gives me different types of bullets for my gun.
Ricochet shots.
Wave the gun 1, ricochet shots. Start with up to 2 ricochet shots in this. So good, I already get 2 back. That's useful.
Okay, so the other thing was that during the break I used one of the Lone Ranger's bandages, and that removed some wounds from Tonto as well. So we're good to go, and it is
Holding back the darkness.
Holding back the darkness, and then we are back into the target plateau again.
Yep. Sorry, just doing stuff.
That's fine.
Okay, holding back the darkness. 3 and 2, 5.
Nowhere near enough.
Yep, so it goes.
Yep.
Okay, and now it's my go. I move 2. I go 1, 2, and I'll
No,
scavenge.
4.
Oh,
Got +2.
3, 4, and then I'll scavenge.
Yep.
And I get 2 6s.
Okay, 20 XP.
Thank you very much, kind sir. Two.
What do you
My
got?
first one is 3 horror hits.
Yuckies.
I save all of them.
Good.
Second one, draw a gear card.
Hey, front, center, or rear?
Center.
Okay, go
Since I
for
just
it.
pick it up. Telescope, +1 cunning.
Ooh.
When traveling to town, you may cancel and re-roll one result on the travel hazard chart.
Sorry?
So when we roll for hazard,
Yeah.
for the number of hazards, I can re-roll that if I want to.
Okay.
So I can re-roll. So if I look at something
Yep,
and
okay.
it's bad, like
Good.
train wreck or
Yes,
church.
okay, if you get a bad one, yes.
So yeah, that's really good.
Right out. Okie dokie. So, Tonto
I'll just fix up all this after I've just done stuff. Yeah.
rolls a 4, so he can move 6, 8. But the trouble is he can only go 1, 2, 3 because he's blocked. And now, Lone Ranger gets a 2, +2 is 4, and he's going to go a 1 there, and looking through, and he
Because we already know it's
sees
a target plateau.
the heart.
Kuffum, 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 kuffum.
And here we have the heart.
And there's an encounter for the heart. Because it could explode in our faces.
That way. That way.
Wonderful.
Okay. And the encounter exploration token for the heart. Heart of the city.
I put the inspiration on the heart.
Okay.
Mega.
Bandit.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do that, go ahead.
Yeah, but then you can't get through later. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
go
there.
there.
Yep.
Okay. An explanation.
Go.
1 door and an encounter.
Okay, where is the door?
1.
Okay, so the door is at 1.
And we get a random encounter.
This one is blocked, and this one is blocked. And, sorry?
Random
and
encounter.
a random encounter. Yep.
Encounter.
Okay, so the random encounter first is the Forbidden Passage.
Dun dun dun.
An eerie passage leads away from this room. It's cold and dark, and a chill runs down your spine as you stare at the entrance. This room has an extra door, in addition to those listed on the exploration token. Reveal map cards from the top of the deck until you've found 3 passages. Then attach these passages in a continuous chain in order to the extra door. So,
that?
no,
Oh, that.
so we've got to go through here. No passage. No passage. 1 passage.
So we need up to 3 passages.
Yes.
And this would be the extra passage, wouldn't it?
No, that's the passage. This room has an extra door in addition to those do. No, so the door is at the end of whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Okay, and then we have the short passage.
It's going that way. 4, 5, 6. So we'll need to move that down there. Then move that there.
Short passage. No. And then the long passage.
Yep.
There. Okay, that one, and that one are done. I've shuffled these back in, and those ones are done as well.
I'm trying to think of how to put this together.
They don't go together.
Once you move
They
that.
don't need to go
No,
together.
I know, but
So that to
I
stay
know,
like
but
they are.
What will they go there then?
We don't need to go that way. There. Extra passage.
As I said.
No, because I don't.
Okay, and the other
I haven't
one.
finished.
Hmm.
Haven't finished. Okay. So this is in order to get to the extra door. Shuffle the other reveal map cards back into the deck and move the hero posse marker 3 spaces forward on the depth track.
1, 2, 3.
For passages with multiple exits, place end caps on all but 1 exit. Anytime a hero ends their move on one of these passages,
Doom, doom, doom.
they take 1 corruption hit. While on one of these passages, any further down that path, anytime a hero draws 1 or more loot cards, draw 1 extra. In fact, we've got to go that way. That's it. That stays there.
No.
Okay?
Why?
So you take a corruption hit anywhere down
And we
there.
have to
But
save
if you get
it?
a loot card, you can save it with the willpower save.
And then we can get loot cards every time we go further down into each space.
No,
like
whenever
1.
you get a loot card, you get an extra 1.
Okay, we want an attack somewhere in there.
Okay. Then we have Heart of the City.
Yeah.
Large glowing orange sphere is set in the floor here. Okay. Any hero ending their move on this map tile takes 2 hits from the cascading energy surges. Okay.
Okay.
Holding back the darkness.
Yes.
We want a where are we now? The yellow
8.
one?
So 6,
Not
7,
enough.
8.
Not enough.
Yeah, 8 plus.
No, we got
8.
+1. The heroes are now -1 to the hold back the darkness
Oh.
roll.
Okay, so we did. Okay, and then that will go there, and we get a growing dread.
And we now have 3 growing dreads. Yay!
And we'll just have them like that there.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, my go.
Moving right along.
I get 5. So
7.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
And
Anytime a hero ends their move in one of these passages,
Now-
they take
1 corruption hit.
Yep.
So 4 plus 1.
that's okay, 1 corruption
Take
hit.
corruption. Well, I have to pay for that for docs to heal me after.
Yeah.
And that's spending all that
Um,
money. It's going to use some of that money.
Didn't you have something that that was the water of life.
Yes.
Or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yep. Life water. Okay, Tonto.
I'm going to use my lucky charm. Once per adventure, ignore all damage. From
That's not damage.
Yeah.
Sucks is 8.
Because it was either corruption or wounds.
1, 2, In fact, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he goes to there. Corruption hit. 4 plus. He's safe. Okay. Lone Ranger gets a 2. So he can move 4. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So he has to take 2 hits from the cascading energies. Sorry. He gets to roll again. Oh, no, he doesn't, because he's great. He gets another grid.
You're confusing me.
Well,
Doesn't matter. Don't go for it.
okay.
Don't go for it.
I get a grid. Because he rolled 2. And he saves absolutely none of them.
Use a grit.
He's going to use a grid.
Oh, he's got 3 grit rolls now.
Yeah. And he saves 2. So he takes 1 wound. And then Bandido.
Yeah. He moves 5.
So that's 7 he can
1,
move.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so he takes 3 hits for this one.
3 hits. 2 hits.
3 hits for this one. Oh, sorry, 2 hits. I rolled 3. Dickhead.
You confused me even
Ah,
more.
confusing me. So 2 hits for this one. Sorry.
4 and 3. I'm going to just take 1 wound. Yeah, that's fine. Because it's the corruption I'm more worried about.
Okay. And then you take a corruption hit.
Yeah. 5. Good.
Saved it. Good. Okay. So that's the end of the turn.
Holding back the darkness.
So now we
6.
want...
Back now. So now that goes there.
Yep.
So when that gets to that, it's game over.
That's game over, yeah. So we've got to finish it before then.
Okay, so move me along. He goes 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now he can move an extra 2, remember?
Oh yeah, 6, 7, and he'll scavenge.
Yep.
Nothing.
Okay. So then his corruption.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
got
I
one.
thought you had 2, sorry. Round and round and round she goes.
Of course, I have to say that. 3.
Well, take
Stop saying that.
same
Because
one.
when I get to 5 corruption, I get a mutation. Don't want that.
You can use...
I can't.
What?
I can't. That's only for him.
He can give it to anybody.
Discard to fully heal your health, or discard to heal a single injury, madness, mutation, or curse.
Yeah. So, he can use it to do his health, or he can discard it to do a mutation, blah, blah, blah. It's like any other item.
Well, I have to do that after I get all the 5 corruptions to get a mutation.
Yeah. Okay. Tonto. Rolls a 5. Plus 1 is 6. Plus 2 is 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. And he will scavenge first. Because you didn't, did you?
No.
And he gets nothing. And then he'll take his corruption hit. And he fails. And he'll take 1 corruption. And for each corruption point I currently have, my attacks are +1 damage. So I'm going to put my corruption on the Orb of Rokal. So now my attacks are +2 damage.
Hey. Lone Ranger.
Lorna Ranger!
Over your body.
Rolls a 5, so that's 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And he scavenges.
Yep.
And he gets nothing, so he rolls for corruption. And he's safe.
Now Bandito moves. He moves 3, so
Plus
5.
2 is 5, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He scavenges.
Mhm.
And he gets nothing.
And corruption.
Corruption. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
6 to the 5.
Is 11,
Phew.
which means we've got 10, which is enough.
Okay, movement. 6. 1, 2, 3. Looking through.
Looking through. Here we go. And we have a frozen path.
Another one.
Okay, so this now moves up to here. So we need to have a 10.
And then darkness starts. What does that mean?
No, that's where the darkness started. Just means once we get there, that's it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Exploration token.
Please let it
sorry,
be
leave
the
that there.
exploration token we need.
Okay. And now, oh, sorry, yeah, corruption.
Six.
Yeah, see, I didn't say a word. Okay.
Yeah, that's a finally. Okay.
Tonto comes up beside you and goes one more into here. Here.
Could be
That
an
way he
attack.
doesn't have to worry about corruption. Right. And then Lone Ranger is a 4 plus 2 is 6. Bingo.
Then Bandito. He moves 5. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Plus one more. He can go.
And then he will scavenge.
Yeah.
It's 5.
For,
1.
Yep. Okay. So 1. Forget about that at the moment. Now roll you for
3. I'm going to use my bear claw.
Yep.
3.
okay.
That's just
So you take a
ridiculous.
corruption, and I'll give you 10 XP, and you get your scavenge card.
Yay.
I'm going to get rid of this. Get rid of this.
Get rid of that to make more space.
Yes.
And I get something shiny. Ooh. So 1 to 4 Darkstone. 5 draw a gear card. 6 draw an artifact card.
Good.
And you go over here. 6.
Okay.
Yes, artifact card.
Okay. So target artifact.
And Bandito gets Gate Rifle. I remember getting this once. Range 10, shots 2, critical hit on 5 or 6,
Mhm.
and it's a 2-hand.
Yep.
If I sell it for $950.
Okay.
I
Okay.
have got to start using that.
Okay.
I'm so lucky. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Exploration token.
And our luck is about to run out.
No, we'll be fine.
2 encounters.
No.
And a door.
No, I'm going to use my redraw an exploration token. So get rid of that and draw another one. Is it?
No.
Ah, booger!
Okay, so
I was hoping it was going to be our clue.
and that's closed. Oh no, that's closed because that's
Yeah.
the door.
And we have an attack.
Yes.
And the attack is...
More
Custodians! 3 custodians!
Yay. That's okay.
3 custodians of Taga.
No. Daga, no.
Okay,
Daga.
so
Holding
Shot.
back the duck.
do your shots.
Yes, do my shots.
Can you see them? Yes, you can.
Doesn't matter because I've got ricochet bullets if I need to.
You've got to say that before you do it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Get 1 shot, I'm just going to fire them
At who?
at
Are you
them,
going to use a bullet?
Nah,
Okay.
just wasteful kind of.
Okay, so these are, again,
You put the thing back up.
they are 3 defense. So at the moment, if you don't use any other sort of bullies or that, it's -2 to what you roll.
-1.
-2 because they're defense 3.
3.
So you take that one off, that leaves you -2 to what you roll.
6. 5. So I do
it's
3
3.
to him.
Yep.
So
So 1, 2, 3. So that's 10, 25 XP.
cute.
There you go. Okay, now it's holding back the darkness. And you need to roll at least a 10.
5 and a 4.
Not enough. It moves again, and we get a darkness card.
Yay. Flood of Bats.
Oh, yeah.
Each hero takes 2 horror hits, gains 10 XP, and then pass a Strength 4 plus test. Strength 4 plus test, or lose a Darkstone.
Okay, so first thing is horror hits.
And he saves both of them.
Okay. 4s, I save neither.
Okay, then Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger saves neither of them.
And then Bandito. He saves one of them, and he's going to use his Bear
Bear Claw.
Claw. And he doesn't save that.
So he takes one. Okay. Then we get 10 XP each.
Yeah.
So
So 20 for me.
20 for you.
Thank you.
And 20 for my two.
And must then pass the strength 4 plus test.
Or lose
or
a Darkstone.
lose a Darkstone. So you'll lose a Darkstone if you.
Ah, but you don't have any Darkstone to lose. And you don't have any Darkstone
He
to
does.
lose. No, because it's in the tomb chest. So it's locked up. Okay, so it's a strength 4 plus. Oh, you're evil. And we get a 5, so that one's safe. And strength here is a 3 as well. And he fails, so you lose it.
Thank you.
I'm not wasting a grit for that. Okay, so that and that stay there. That one stays there. That one can stay there.
Okay, movement for me. I'm at 5. I can't do anything. Cause
Well, you can move in.
can't.
Basically move one. Oh, sorry, you can't. Sorry.
As I said,
Shooting!
shooting 2.
Why do you have 1 sanity on your jacket?
Oh, that's the one I blew away.
Ah.
Now
Okay, so you
back-
got 2 hits.
Yes.
Alright, are you going on to the wounded one?
Yes, and I'm going to use a bullet because that's so
On the
good.
first one? Okay. So this is now whatever. You're just rolling 1 die?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever you roll is what you get then.
Well, yeah, because you only use 1 bullet per die.
Yeah, no, that's what I was making sure.
5. I do 5 to you. 5, 6, 7, 8. You're
Okay,
dead.
so you killed him. Okay, so that's 5 wounds is 25 plus 10, 35 for
Ooh,
him.
thank you. Okay, now my other one, I'll be using to shoot that one because
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that's a line, right?
Yeah.
Right. Line is short?
So are you using a bullet? No.
No.
So this is just -2 to what you roll.
And I get a 1, so nothing.
So you actually put 1 wound on yourself. No, because it was -1.
Yeah. You're confusing.
Okay,
And
Tonto.
also, I need to do my corruption
Oh, yes, you do.
because
Yes.
those 2 are in the way, so I'm going to keep getting corruption.
No, I'm going to move.
Thank you. 3. I did not save it, so I take another corruption. I'm up to 3 corruption
Okay.
now.
Tonto rolls a 1, so takes a wound. That gets a grit, please.
700.
And he can move 2, 4. 1 for what he rolled, plus his 1, plus the 2.
I'm going to be spending all my money on
Okay,
surgery.
so he can move 4. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. And then he's going to shoot for 3. And all of his hits are +2 damage. Okay, and we get a critical, and we get a hit, and we get a miss. So the critical first. So the critical is +2 to what I roll. So if I roll a 6, I've killed him.
Kill him!
4. So that's 6 wounds.
You're terrible!
And then this one is -1.
Yeah.
And that's a 1. I'm going to grip that stuff. I don't want to kill him. Whoops, not that way. And that's -1 is 2. 2 wounds makes 8. He's dead. He's dead. Okay, so that's 2. 8 wounds is 40. 2 hits is
Yep,
20
wounds.
is 60. 60 XP. And tis Bandido time.
Yeah. He moves 5. He's going to go. Oh no, it's Lone Ranger.
Oh, sorry. No, it's Targa. Initiative 4. No, it's Lone Ranger because he gets to go beforehand because it's justice.
Hallelujah!
Cold Stare. You may now activate before enemies at your initiative level.
Hallelujah!
So he moves 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. No, you're going too far. There, so I can see him.
Yeah.
Then I shoot it in.
Oh, you got laser.
And I get a critical and 2 hits.
Critical die.
Okay, so this die is +1 to what I roll because of the Darkstone bullets. So that's 3 hits, 3 wounds.
You flipped them upside down, Dad.
Yeah.
You're going, nee.
Yeah, okay. And now this one is -2 to what I roll. So that's a 5. So that's 3 more hits. 3 more wounds, I should say.
So that brings him up
To 6. And
2
this
more?
one is -2 to what I rolled. And I roll a 5.
Yes!
Which is 3 more hits.
Dead.
He's
And
dead.
he goes, do, 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 do.
Okay, so again that is 8 times 5 is 40 plus 20 is 60 XP for
Okay.
killing him, and he is gone.
And then, okay, so now we catch our breath.
He
So we
is
do,
gone.
die 3 each,
Well, die 3 for him.
and I get
2.
2. Yeah, can I take off corruption?
No.
So I just get rid of my wound
Okay,
insanity.
and Tonto gets a 5, so that's 3 he can take off. He's going to take off 2 sanity and 1 wound. And then the Loner Ranger gets a 3, so he can get rid of his 2 sanity.
And then Bandito, he's going to do a die 6 because
Yep,
I think
good.
he needs that more than Grit.
Yep.
5. So
Good.
he's going to take 3. No, he's going to take 2 off and then 3 of that.
No. Yeah, good. Yep, good. That's only 4.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
5.
Yep.
Rightio.
Loot.
So now we get...
Ah! We get +1 loot card!
Yes, you do. Just waiting first.
Yeah.
Okay, so first things first is... That's the end of the turn. So they both have to take corruption hits.
No, that's only when they move. At the end of their
No,
movement.
it says at the end of the turn.
At the end of their movement.
Any time a hero ends their move on one of these.
Ends their
Okay.
move, so yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay,
Fair
so tolling back to darkness then.
Okay,
No,
so
no, loot
first
first.
So
Da, 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 da.
you're going to get 2 loot cards each.
Yes.
So that's 80 XP.
20.
So if you can give me 20 XP, I'll give you 100. Ripper. And my guy's only going to get 1 loot card each, so that's 20, 40. I'm going to find a 10. And I'm going to put back 50.
Da, 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 da.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, so my first loot
And
card.
my guy gets 100.
Ooh, artifact card.
Okay, just...
Or a
let me-
gear card if in another world.
So gear card.
I'll take back because
Yep.
he's standing up. Dead Man's Boot.
Okay.
Anytime you roll a 6 for move, you heal 2 sanity.
That's going to be handy.
Yes.
And
Okay.
it might even be more handy for him.
Yeah. Okay, yours.
Well, yeah, but you got 2.
Yeah, I'll do my second one next.
Draw a gear, no, artifact if in the
No.
other world. Get artifact, and I get holo recording. Discard to make a law 3+ test. Gain 25 XP for every 3+ roll. If the law test is passed, also recover a grit.
And how much is it to sell?
$150. Discard to make a law 3+ test. Gain 25 XP for every 3+. My
Okay,
law
that's
is
good.
4. Well, I'll do it now.
Okay.
I've got 4 law, 3+ test, and they're all 3s and above, so that's 4, so that's 100 XP. If law test is passed, also recover a grit. I'll have a grit, please.
Yes.
And that artifact will go back to there.
What's this?
That goes to there.
Lone
That goes to
Ranger.
there. The Lone Ranger gets $250.
That's good. Okay. Now,
Oh, thank you.
Bandito.
I was waiting for my money. Honey?
250.
50, yep.
There you go, madam.
Oh, cut
And
him.
then you take the dog stone. Then this die 650. 4. So I
200.
take 200.
Well done.
Okay. Then his last one is 25. There, that's fine.
Well, better than nothing.
Yeah.
Rightio.
I'm happy with what I've gotten.
I don't blame you.
I remember one time when we were playing with Mother as well, the mum, and we had so much stuff.
Yes.
And Mum had like, how many clothing did she had? 11 was it?
Oh yeah, but every item of clothing didn't count against her weight,
Yeah.
and it gave her some other bonus as well.
Yeah.
I think it was +1 to her attack or something stupid like that. No, it's not on there. It was something. It was one of her upgrades.
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
I think it was.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's pretty good.
Ripper. Okay,
Happy Christmas.
so what do we got?
30, 29, 30.
30 minutes.
30.
30. Okay. Right, we'll stop it there and we'll move on to the next.
On the 30th minute of the 30th second,
Yeah, Disney.
the guns are falling silent on
Yeah. Right.
Targa.
Okay. You're a witchy. Oh, sorry. I've just got to. I killed an enemy with the Orb of Rokal. I also have to take a corruption hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, but every corruption I've got gives me +1 damage from my attacks. So it means the more corruption I've got, the more likely I am to get corruption.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But in the end, it'll give
No,
you madness.
it's a 5, so that's good. No, corruption will give me mutation.
Mutation.
Okay, so we'll call it quits there. So that's goodbye from me,
And it's a goodbye from me.
and we'll catch you next time. Take care.